Most people think every Ford Crown Victoria is basically the same car. They're not. Some were built for the general public. Some were built for taxi companies. And one version became one of the toughest American sedans ever made. If you're shopping for a Crown Vic, or you just want to know what all those trim names actually mean, here's every Crown Victoria trim explained, from least popular to most legendary. The Crown Victoria spent nearly 20 years on Ford's Panther platform, becoming one of the last traditional American V8 sedans. But depending on which trim you're looking at, you could be getting a comfortable highway cruiser, or something much closer to a police vehicle. Let's start with the basics. The standard Crown Victoria was exactly what it sounds like. Ford's 4.6-liter V8, rear-wheel drive, air conditioning, and enough room to haul 5 adults. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't exciting, but it was reliable transportation with a V8 under the hood. And that's exactly what many buyers wanted. Next is the trim most people don't even know exists, the P72 fleet model, sold to government agencies, rental companies, and taxi fleets. Think of it as a middle ground between a civilian Crown Vic and a police Interceptor. Heavy-duty components, durable interiors, upgraded cooling, but without the law enforcement-specific equipment. If you've ever seen a Crown Vic that feels suspiciously tough but isn't a police car, there's a good chance it started life as a P72. Now we get into the trim most civilian buyers actually wanted, the LX, the sweet spot of the lineup. Nicer interior materials, comfort features, upgraded stereos, and everything you'd expect from a full-size sedan. Comfortable, quiet, reliable, capable of eating highway miles all day long. The LX Sport is where things get interesting. Dual exhaust, a more aggressive suspension, and a sportier appearance, without giving up the comfort of the LX. It wasn't a Mustang, but compared to a standard Crown Vic, it felt noticeably more alive. Today, there's some of the most desirable civilian Crown Victorias on the market, which brings us to the trim everyone remembers, the Crown Victoria Police Interceptor, the legend. This is the version that spent decades chasing speeders, responding to emergencies, and surviving abuse that would destroy most passenger cars. Ford didn't just slap police decals on a Crown Vic. The P71 got heavy-duty cooling, upgraded suspension, a larger electrical system, reinforced mounting points, built specifically for law enforcement. Many departments ran these past 200,000 miles. Some hit 300,000. People trust them because they earned it. So which one should you buy? Want comfort? Go LX. Want something rarer? Find an LX Sport. Want the most iconic version ever made? That's the P71. And if you find a clean P72, don't sleep on it. They're hidden gems. The Crown Victoria wasn't just one car. It was a family of cars built for completely different jobs. Understanding the trim can tell you a lot about what kind of life that Crown Vic lived before it ended up on the used market. If you learned something new, subscribe for more Panther platform content.